Hey everyone, so today I'm gonna do a reveal of our sub that was shipped out just a couple of days ago. So first, as always, I'll start off with the sticker kit and then I'll move on to the stationery sub. If you subscribe to our stationery sub, keep watching because I really wanna explain to you the mystery item and I wanna show you how it works and all of that. So this is our sticker kit, which is themed for fall/October. As always, you get a freebie add-on sheet. So this is free for our monthly sticker kit subscribers. And just like last month, I decided to do some clip art, especially because for September, I did like a fashion theme. And then October, I always try to do kind of like a Halloween slash, black and gray type theme. And then I realized I didn't do much of a fall theme. So I decided to put that on the October add-on sheet. But it's really cute with just candles and books and just a fall kind of color palette. And then the sticker strip down here says main character energy. So that's the add-on. And then here's sheet A titled Bewitched. And it has an October theme with a lot of the October Halloween type vibes. Cute little like spiderwebs sticker, pumpkins, planners, of course, and coffee with this cute little ghost like latte art. So super cute. You have your circle icons as usual with a little pumpkin for like Halloween, and then this little hat as a reminder to start shopping for costumes. And then you have your headers here, 2 thin strips of washi here, and then 2 like standard strips of washi here in this really pretty like gray watercolor pattern. So that's sheet A. And then sheet B are your full boxes. I really love this bat pattern, pumpkins, and then a thin strip of washi here. So that's sheet B. Sheet C are your quarter boxes, half boxes, trackers, and lists with the usual backgrounds, white, gray, pale pink. And for this month, we did marble background, some cute clip art. So this is sheet C. And then sheet D are your labels, some skinnier labels, some thicker labels, headers, some more circle icons, and then another strip of washi there. That's sheet D. So if you subscribe to our full kit sticker sub, then you get all those sheets. And then if you subscribe to the mini sticker kit, then you get the add-on sheet A and sheet E. So it has 4 full boxes, some flags, some quarter boxes, and some half boxes. And now I'm gonna show you guys the stationery sub. So I'll start out with the vellum. Okay, so we have 2 sheets of vellum that you can trim down to your planner size. This one has a very pale pink background with some geometric crystals. I thought that went with the whole like mystical vibe for October. And then here is that really pretty bat pattern. I thought this would look so cute layered in planners. So yeah, those are the 2 vellum designs that you get. And then you always get 3 cards. This one is the freebie card that goes out with all orders. Monthly subscribers are getting it a bit early. Everyone else will get it with their October orders from the main shop. But it's just a picture I took of some Halloween decorations I bought for our house, and I just really love this skull so much. And so I put it on the card along with this quote that says, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good." That's from Harry Potter. I just thought it went really cute with the Halloween vibe. This is really the freebie card that has our information on the back and goes out with all orders. And then as usual, you get the calendar card. So this one's for October with Sunday start and Monday start. And then this is the quote card. This is a black card printed on one side, and this is actually lyrics from a Ariana Grande song. It says, just like magic, middle finger to my thumb, and then I snap it. Just like magic, I'm attractive. I get everything I want because I attract it. I came across this song when I was looking for like sounds for my Instagram reels, and I loved it so much. I fell in love with it. Number one, magic goes with the whole October vibe, but also I just really liked it. It's basically talking about manifesting what you want. So I thought that would be super cute in our planners for October or any time of the year. And then So the first mystery item are these tabbed sticky notes. It's in the same taupe color as the sticky notes that went out last month. This sticky note was actually supposed to go along with that set from last month's subs, but there was an issue with production. The company that made these for us put the adhesive along the top rather than along the side. So those are in our shop at a discounted price as oops items, but these ones that went out with this sub have the adhesive in the right place down the left side. This was a popular request in our Facebook group to bring tab sticky notes to the shop, so that's one of our mystery items. And then the other one is this. It's really a stencil in here, and that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But first, this is an adhesive pocket with that really cute planner supplies pattern that went out in one of our recent subs as a vellum pattern. I took that pattern and put it on an adhesive pocket to hold the stencil. So you have the adhesive pocket along with this stencil. So it's kind of hard to see because it is clear. So I made these on our silhouette machines and had to punch out each of these shapes by hand for over 200 stencils. So a lot of love and labor went into these stencils, so I hope you guys like them. But I wanted to explain about this because as you can see, they're super thin. They're basically like the acetate fly leaves that you sometimes use in your planner as dashboards and stuff like that, but that is done intentionally. So really what I wanted to do is create a stencil that I can use with my Tombow dual brush marker. And so I needed it thin enough so when I make a highlight, I can angle my Tombow marker diagonally, and because the stencil is so thin, it'll make a nice clean highlight. So first of all, that's why it's thin. But the second thing I want to mention is, why did I even create this? Well, a lot of times in my planner, I make highlights as dividers or as headers. So for example here, in my daily spreads, I always time block. So I use my Tombow highlighter to make divisions in my day for time blocking. Maybe 60 to 70% of the time, I can make a straight highlight. But there's that small percentage of time where my line goes a little wobbly. Not everybody is as particular as I am, but I know there are some of us that are, and that would really bother me. I like my lines to be very uniform and straight, and so that's what gave me the idea of making this stencil. So let me show you guys. So on this stencil, it has different lengths. I believe this is 2.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, and I think this is 1/2 inch, either 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. So there's a way to make thick highlights or thin lines for each of the lengths. So let me show you. On my daily, I use the 1.5 inch. So I just line it up, and I do have to hold my stencil like this because it is thin, it'll move around. So I hold one finger at the top and one at the bottom, and then I hold my Tombow diagonally and go like this, and then it makes a straight line. I don't use the thin ones as much, but if you wanted to use the thin ones, then I just go like this, and it makes a straight line. I made these different lengths for different planner layouts. Like I know a lot of planners use 1.5 inches wide. A lot of my stickers and things use 1.25 inch wide, or this smaller one fits nicely in a lot of the monthly boxes. So I created different lengths and different thicknesses for different needs. I wanted to show you guys that I did try to create some thicker ones. So here's some different prototypes. A white one with just these basic shapes and a ruler. These are all the white ones he was trying out for me. This is one of the first ones I was trying. So these are like thick acetate and you can't really bend it. But the problem with these ones is when I try to highlight, because it's thicker, it doesn't work well diagonally. Like you can make a thin line like that, but I couldn't make one of the thicker highlights that I usually make like this. I can't do that with the thicker stencil. So yeah, that was like the first one we tried to make. Then we tried printing a ruler on it with more shapes. We did one with white. And these look amazing, but it didn't work for the purposes that I had in mind, which is for use specifically with the Tombow. That was my whole purpose for this stencil. I did add some shapes here, so I wanted to show you guys. So on the back of this insert, there's a light grid. These are 1/4-inch grid boxes, and these circles and squares fit perfectly in there. So let me show you. If you wanted to make a checklist, you just have to use it as a normal stencil and you can make a checklist. Circles, squares, fits perfectly in the 1/4-inch grids. And then I also added 2 more shapes, a triangle and a rectangle. And so the main reasons I added these extra shapes was if you want to make other kind of bullet points like a triangle. I like to use these for priority things on my spreads. Or the rectangle can be used for a lot of things. This is how I use it. So I can make a rectangle and I can make it a TV for my shows. I can make it an envelope for Happy Mail. Or I've done even a mailer, a camera. So you can use these shapes for a number of different things. I even used the circles before for balloons. So I would just draw one and then another like next to it, balloon lines like that. So I use that to mark birthdays. So I try to make it versatile that you can use the shapes for checklists, for bullet points, or to make your own little mini icons. Another thing I wanted to mention about how thin it is. So I know it's thin. I have been using the stencil legit for over a month because I wanted to test it out a lot before I sent it out to you guys. And there's no bends, no cracks. Obviously, I don't be super rough with it. And I do keep it in the pocket right at the front of my planner, right in here. And I take it in and out literally 3 times a day, every day. And I have had no problems with the thinness. It's surprisingly sturdy. So I wanted to reassure you guys, as long as you're not super rough with it, that this is sturdy. And another thing that I like about how thin it is that it can easily fit into pocket pages like this, or even your pockets in the front of your planner, and it's not super bulky. So that is the reveal of our October themed sub. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.